People of Reddit. What genuinely useful thing has been ruined by stupid people? The internet, state parks, but more tainted than ruined. My husband and I hiked at two separate state parks this weekend and I was appalled. We saw dog poop, dirty diapers, water bottles, and food wrappers on almost every trail we walked. Also, for the love of God, nobody wants to listen to your music. Use headphones, you heathen. In my city, there was this bike sharing project, amazing for students and young people. Within 3 days, all of the bikes, all of them got either stolen or badly damaged. Google search. At the time, Google's algorithm was a breath of fresh air compared to the dog shit Ask Jeeves. Now its results are just those who paid the most to Google followed by those that paid the most to SEO companies. Thrifting. Airbnb. A cool couch surfing idea that became a way to rent a spare room and save a little money on a hotel got turned into a way to cut off housing supply and create a housing crisis, all by its own users. Public trust has been undermined by those who exploit it for personal gain. OG Sudafed. Nature, forest, the oceans. The internet's potential for knowledge has been marred by misinformation. Choosing any sides here. Just people believing in and voting for false promises. People who are unwilling to alter their views when new information is given. People who are charismatic instead of intelligent or moral. RT, social media was such a promising platform for meaningful connections and intelligent discourse, and now it's a delightful dumpster fire of cat memes, conspiracy theories, and unsolicited opinions. Accurate information has been corrupted by misinformation. Online recipe blogs, sharing experiences and the personal touch, but scrolling through pages of life stories and reflections on the changing seasons just to find the temperature for baking chicken thighs can be maddening. The recipe gets snowed under an avalanche of context and anecdotes. It's especially tedious on mobile, where your battery life ebbs away as you swipe past the tales of childhood and pictures of someone's dog wearing a chef's hat. A sole platform to share kitchen wisdom has become a test of patience, where we're forced to dig like culinary archaeologists to find the treasure trove, the actual list of ingredients and instructions. We've taken the concept of passing down recipes and wrapped it in the literary equivalent of a thick wool sweater heartwarming, but not when you're in a hurry. YouTube. It used to be fun and a great place to get information and entertainment. Public parks have been ruined by littering and vandalism. Online forums have been diminished by trolling and misinformation. Antibiotics. Great for dealing with bacterial infections, not so good at dealing with viruses. And now we have antibiotic-resistant bacteria because of overuse. Reacted by their radio or phone, and it takes till someone beeps their horn that they notice they have a green light and waste the light for everyone else as the light turns yellow and red after they go. Nuclear energy. I'll go first. Essential oils. They smell brilliant, reduce stress, anxiety, and help treat fungal infections. But all the anti-vax crunchy moms have decided they're a magical solution to everything that is wrong with the world. Probably the AI. They misuse it and became more dependent and lazy. Social media. Concept of customer service. The free air pumps at Wawa. Effective communication has been degraded by widespread misinformation. Public parks toilets. Reddit. Social media spreading fake news. They are not thinking before clicking. Reproduction. The Earth. Reality TV. A really good concept. Unfortunately ruined to get more views. Housing. Conspiracy theories. The word literally, which used to be reserved for indicating that you were not exaggerating and that a thing really happened. LinkedIn. Being alive and having freedom. Having too many stupid people has made everything more difficult to do because people are stupid. The day when cameras were built into cell phones. The Earth. Bike paths, traffic calming, and pedestrian-friendly design. US little people figured all this was a great idea and it was intuitively obvious where they do the most good. Put and blow the piles of money on reinventing the wheel, which they call innovative in the press release, and boondoggles in areas where there was no realistic demand or need for such amenities. For the tiny few who do find the new construction helpful, maintenance will be neglected as the politicos set more money on fire-chasing another shiny thing. Right to vote, they always elect corrupt people. As of conventional attractiveness by stupid, lazy people who won't outlive an albatross to justify their hedonistic lifestyle, backed by the scientific understanding of a second-grade class's pet goldfish. Don't get me wrong, I don't think anybody should be made to feel bad for the body they're in. But who do you think of when you hear body positivity, the glorification of obesity, or acid burn victims? The general idea of homeowners associations, clean air, social media, thrifting, movies, media, body positivity. If you know the origins, you'll not be hating me. The concept and convenience of a traditional 9-5. The internet, proper English grammar. The media, great journalists doing impressive, balanced analysis of the issues of the day that informed people was what we had. Today, with idiots at the helm and solely being driven by advertising rather than content, we get total BS that is dividing countries by being aligned to a certain political movement. Emotional support animals and service animals. Contrary to popular belief, they are not the same thing at all, and stupid people getting fake ESAS has bled into it, harming people with service animals. Only a medical professional can prescribe an ESA, not a website or registry, and an ESA is not allowed in public spaces like a service animal. It just allows the animal to live with you in places that usually wouldn't allow animals or pets. Chic weights. Netbooks like the Asus EAP series, cheap and useful for simple tasks. But stupid people wanted to run them as Office. They wanted to run Windows ... Netbooks came with some flavor of Linux pre-installed and usually some lightweight productivity apps. Government conversations. People don't understand that information isn't just found on FB, Insta, and other social media platforms. They repeat ridiculous things they see posted by someone they don't know and state it as fact because I read it. Common sense is gone. Critical thinking, gone. People liking things doesn't make it true. And this whole I feel like it's true BS has to stop already. Facts aren't what you feel. Google, it used to be so good and now I can't bear to use it. The Supreme Court. Pain pills, pain management, pretty much most things healthcare related. Cooperative living. Twitter. The United States of America. One genuinely useful thing that comes to mind is social media. Initially designed to connect people and foster communication, it's been somewhat ruined by trolls, misinformation, and cyberbullying. The negative behavior of a minority has overshadowed its original purpose, making it a less enjoyable and reliable space for many users. Laptops in classrooms. It's a better note-taking device than pen and paper in every way, yet got banned from classrooms because people used it to slack off in class. Thanks for watching.